Imagine waking up to a world that's no longer the one you knew, not because of war or politics, but because the very ground has defied nature. The Earth, our blue home, has expanded in an instant, swelling to the size of the sun. The familiar curves of our world flatten into an endless plain, the sky above now alien. There's no sound, no warning, just a sudden shift. One moment, Earth is 40,000 kilometers around. The next, it's over 4 million. Our senses can't comprehend it. The sun appears smaller, distant, a faint point of light. The air feels the same, but our sense of place is shattered. We're no longer on Earth as we knew it. Cities, mountains, oceans, they're all here, but stretched thin, distorted across a surface 12,000 times greater. The Himalayas become gentle hills, the Pacific a shallow pond. We're adrift on a world that's lost its features, a canvas stretched until its masterpiece is a blur. The scale of existence has been rewritten. We're now a footnote in a new, monstrous text. The initial confusion is deeply personal, a sense of profound dislocation. The world is familiar, yet utterly alien. The sun's warmth is still there, but its dominance is gone. The world's character, its texture, its sense of place, vanished. We are passengers on a planet that has become a cosmic impossibility. The rules have changed, and we are left to wonder if we've all gone mad at once. This is the quietest apocalypse imaginable. The first sensation betraying this new reality is gravity. It's not sudden, but a slow, crushing heaviness. Lifting a cup feels like lifting a brick. Our new Earth, now sun-sized, has gravity nearly 28 times stronger. Every cell, every drop of blood is pulled down relentlessly. Your heart strains, your lungs labor, standing becomes impossible. We're forced to the ground, pinned by our own planet. Trees collapse, birds are grounded, buildings buckle and fall. Steel and concrete flow like wax, the world reduced to ruins. The increase in mass translates to despair, a force you can't fight or escape. Movement, once effortless, is stolen away in an instant. The ground is now our captor, our bodies a prison. The universe reminds us we are small, fragile, and the rules have changed. Look up. The sky is no longer blue, but a dense, oppressive twilight. Gravity has pulled the atmosphere down, making it so thick it behaves like a liquid. Sunlight can't penetrate. The sun is a faint memory, lost behind miles of compressed air. We live at the bottom of an atmospheric ocean, day and night erased by perpetual gloom. The wind dies, the world falls silent, and pressure presses on every inch of you. The sky, once a symbol of freedom, becomes a suffocating lid. The loss of the sun is the loss of our cosmic anchor. Darkness seeps into the human spirit. We are adrift in a cold, dark universe. The universe above is now a memory, unreachable and lost. The emotional impact is profound. Our rhythms, our hope, all tied to a vanished light. We are left in a world that has swallowed its own sky. On this colossal Earth, distance is rewritten. The horizon recedes to infinity. The surface appears perfectly flat. You could see for thousands of kilometers. But this vastness brings not freedom, but isolation, an endless empty stage. Travel becomes impossible. Communities are separated by impassable voids. The global village shatters, and we become prisoners of our own neighborhoods. The endless plain mocks our ambition. Every journey feels futile. The world is now a blank canvas, too vast for us to ever make a mark. The dense atmosphere changes sound forever. Instead of amplifying, it dampens, like shouting underwater. Sound waves are absorbed almost instantly. The world falls into profound silence. Shouts barely reach your own ears. The world's symphony fades to nothing. This isn't peaceful quiet. It's oppressive, isolating, a sensory deprivation. Without sound, we're adrift, unable to connect or warn each other. Each person is trapped in their own bubble of silence. The cause is simple physics. The effect is existential horror. We're left with only our thoughts, the beating of our hearts deafening in the void. The silence confirms. Our world is no longer ours. The most terrifying consequence isn't gravity or silence. It's what happens at the core. A planet this size can't exist. The pressure triggers nuclear fusion. The core ignites, turning Earth into a star from the inside out. The ground warms, then glows, then becomes a sea of magma. Oceans boil away, rocks melt, the surface becomes liquid fire. We witness the unmaking of our world, the universe correcting its own anomaly. The problem isn't that Earth is too big, it's that it violates the rules. The universe has a threshold. Planets this size must become stars. We've crossed it, and now our world is being unwritten. The emotional impact is utter powerlessness before cosmic law. We're not just dying, we're being erased. The forces that gave us form now destroy us. As the surface melts, a terrible beauty emerges. Earth emits its own light. At first a deep red glow, then orange, then blinding yellow-white as fusion intensifies. Shadows cast upward, the ground becomes the source of all light. The world is inverted, light from below, darkness above. For a brief moment we witness the birth of a star from within. There's awe in seeing the machinery of the cosmos at work, even as it destroys us. The death of our world is the birth of a star, a brutal, elegant symmetry. Our atoms become fuel for a new sun, a light for worlds we'll never see. In the end, humanity is gone, crushed, suffocated, vaporized. But our legacy lingers, radio waves, echoes of our civilization, trapped by the dense, ionized atmosphere. Our voices bounce endlessly, never escaping, an archive of ghosts with no audience. The universe never knows we were here. Our story is trapped within a star. The ultimate isolation isn't death, but cosmic silence. We become a secret the universe keeps from itself, a flicker no one ever saw. The fear isn't just being forgotten, but being erased entirely. Our ambition, our noise, all lost in a prison of our own making. This scenario forces us to confront our place in the cosmos. We exist only because the universe allows it, a fragile exception to cosmic violence. The universe isn't for us or against us. It simply is. We are a footnote, a brief thought in a mind of unimaginable scale. The awe we feel is the awe of a child before an indifferent ocean. Our lives aren't meaningless, they're precious, a rare chance to witness the universe. We are the universe's way of knowing itself, if only briefly. The question remains, what meaning do we draw from our fragile time in the light? Is it to shout our importance, or to simply be present and appreciate the improbability of being here at all? In the end, perhaps humility and wonder are the only answers we need.